Can a brother get a quack quack? Alright, be honest. How many of you guys just quacked in your head? You fucking nerds. Anyways, how you guys doing? My name's Pone. The Duckmoon. Oh, the glorious, fucking handsome, stainless steel shafted Duckmoon. I love this thing. I love this thing so much. I adore it, mainly because of the sights. The sights are what are unique. I have a little bit of a discomfort when using the Thorn Reliable. This thing is just so much easier when it comes down to landing precision shots. But that aside, let's talk about why this one is going to be the new king. So, move aside, Mr. Last Word and Thorn. Daddy's here. So, this gun is going to be unique. What we know, overall, the nerfs coming to hand cannons in general, they are targeting a few things. Stability with rapid fire. Basically, they're trying to target guns that have a quick rate of fire and make them inaccurate. You're going to need to learn to start pacing your shots with those guns, especially with hip fire, with hand cannons. Why this does not affect this gun is because it already has a slow rate of fire. It already resituates before you get your next shot off. I don't think using this gun, just actually performing and shooting this gun, is going to change at all. I think the shots are going to go right where they were as beforehand, like as they currently are. Now, what other changes are is it says there's a magazine reduction coming for hand cannons. I don't think this just means overall less ammo capacity. I believe this is targeting actual bullets inside each magazine. Now, why is this unique for this gun? The independent nerfs for this gun are pretty cool in their own way. The Duckmoon is actually getting a stack reduction. Luck in the chamber and holding aces can multiply stack more than just 2 now, basically eliminating the chance for a one-shot kill opportunity. I've only ever done it once. It's only been done on me a couple times, but I'm submissive. And it's just like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it makes sense. No hand cannon should ever be able to one-shot, even with luck, even as rare as it may be. I get that one. Next up, they're actually adding 2 rounds to the Hawkmoon's magazine when holding aces is unlocked. So basically, if you have a maxed out Hawkmoon, you've got 2 extra bullets with it. Luck in the chamber damage is reduced by 3%. 3% is not very important at all. That's like 1, maybe 2 damage for each shot that actually lands. That's not a big difference anyways. I think it's 33% damage with luck in the chamber, so this is reducing it to 30%. That's going to be almost nothing. So, the major change and where this really gets confusing is it adds 2 rounds to Hawkmoon's magazine when holding aces is unlocked. Most people are like, yay, more bullets, more death. Not necessarily. Because this gun fully relies on luck for those things to actually register and chamber that 1 bullet that does 30% more damage, adding more bullets just makes it less likely for you to get one of those high-rolling, high-damage shots. Now, why this is confusing? Overall, they said the hand cannons are getting a magazine reduction. There's going to be less bullets. Does this mean that instead of these 2 extra bullets granting it 15 magazine size, because of that overall hand cannon nerf, it's going to be down at like 11 or 12? So realistically, because those 2 extra shots from holding aces, it's going to put it back to where it should be at 13? I don't know. I have a feeling it's pretty much going to stay right where it is. I have a feeling that this is going to be the only gun pretty much untouched by these nerfs. The only real change to this gun is going to be the fact that it, just like all the other hand cannons, is going to have a quicker damage drop-off in shorter distances. This gun is still going to peel and do a whole lot of damage, especially compared to those other guns. This gun may, in situations, have to take an extra bullet than it would have, but that's also more likely of a chance that you could roll one of those higher damage guns. This gun should, in almost every way, outshine... I'm sorry, my Connery is leaking. But outside of, you know, being in direct close quarters like shotgun range, where the last word may work, this is actually better than the old hand cannons. So, will my prediction come true? Will this be the new hand cannon of choice? Will this motherfucker stop jumping in slow motion? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Balls. I love you guys. Have a good day. Quack, quack. It's an act of lunacy to not click one of the videos on the screen.